Hello and welcome back for another Polygon Matic price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, we are holding above a key area of support at around the $0.6227 mark, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up to our next key area of resistance at around the $0.678 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that, then we can watch out for a successful retest before we can continue gearing up and continue unlocking higher prices. Matic has also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, and zooming out on the charts, you can see that after seeing our massive crash on the 10th of June in a breakdown move that gave us a low at around the $0.52 mark, we have been gearing up obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that we first put in place a 1-2 setup here on the charts, where you can also see that the second wave also fully maximized minimum target areas highlighted on the charts using that red target area. Then afterwards we started this other 1-2 setup, where we have now picked in that first wave at around the $0.71 mark. Then we saw a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that has now fully maximized minimum target areas for the second wave that I gave you by connecting the fibs from the low of the second wave, the first wave down there, to the high of that wave 1, giving me a target area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is an area that we have now fully maximized. And I now believe that there are high chances that Matic has a low for the second wave and is now ready for a massive pump to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3, and giving you minimum target areas for the third wave by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. I get a minimum target area for the third wave at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.8496 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And for us, for Matic to fully confirm to us that the low is in for the second wave and the start of an impulse in this wave 3 has now started, we first need to see a break above resistances here on the charts, the area at around the $0.678 mark, get a successful retest, also see a break above wave 1 high at around the $0.71 mark, and the moment we manage to break above that and continue gearing up, then there will be high chances that the low is in. And in that movement, I will also be watching to see whether we can get a 5 wave structure also to also confirm to us that this move is also impulsive, because a wave 3 is also an impulsive wave, and therefore we also expect to see a micro Elliot wave count within the formation of that wave 3. So those are the moves that I'm keeping my eyes on here on the Matic chart. And if by any chance we continue seeing further breakdown, then the target area that we need to keep our eyes on is this blue target area between the $0.6369 mark and the $0.595 mark, because it is within this blue target area that we can expect Matic to break down into once more, maybe give us one more leg down in the formation of this wave 2 before we can start our impulsive move to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3. And a breakout of this blue target area might be suggesting an alternative scenario, which might be a little bit short-term bearish, but as long as we are holding within the blue target area, then soon I'm expecting an impulsive wave in the formation of that wave 3. Also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 52 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you updated.